Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to my channel. Today we're going to decide does size really matter? And by the end of this video, you will have the answer to that question. I have the 7-inch Carpuride Android for your Android or actually Apple CarPlay that you can put on your motorcycle, which mirrors your iPhone or your Android phone. It makes it a lot easier to do navigation when you're out on the road. Gives you the ability to have hands-free operation while you're out riding. It is truly a awesome display that you can have for your motorcycle. It hooks up extremely easy to your headphone, your headset that you have on your helmets, and it doesn't take long to set up. It can connect via a USB connector, which can be removed and used on different motorcycles, or it can also be hardwired to your motorcycle. I'll go through some of the features, the unboxing, and also some of the things that I like about it and some of the things that I don't like about it. All right, let's do the unboxing. It does come packed very well, and just remember that when you do order this, it does come from the fatherland, so it may take a little bit longer than you would expect it to receive it. Mine took about 2 weeks. There's one of the connectors you can connect to your battery. It comes with a great instruction manual, pretty clear instructions. You do have to use it quite a bit to fully understand it. Comes with a little wrench for your ram style mount. There's your other power cord that you can plug into your USB. And there's the mount that actually clamps to your accessory bar, which is very good quality. The connectors that are on there are sealed, and I've had no issues with mine whatsoever. They've done a very good job of that. Here's your USB connector. Once this is clamped onto your accessory bar, it actually stays in place very good. The rubber is just right. The ram mount is spring loaded and makes it nice for when you're clamping it onto the ball of the GPS. These wires could be a little bit heavier gauge. Other than that, obviously it works just fine. You got yourself a 10 amp fuse there. There's the wrench that you can use to tighten it if you don't happen to have a wrench available to you. So let's do a size comparison. Here's an iPhone 10, and part of the reason why I got it was because it is quite a bit larger than even this example of an i14 Plus. Okay, we're taking this down a kind of a rough pavement road, and you can see there is some bounce in there. I still have to do some further modifications to get that a little bit more steady, just update my GPS mount. As you can see, super easy to switch between screens. You can do the 3-panel mode view. I have my gloves on, and there's no issues with the touchscreen at all. I can switch between my music, listening, or any other applications within the app. Go full screen right here. Nice detailed views of the map, clear directions, easy to read, doesn't glare in the sun, and in the dark it'll adjust the light as you wanted it. I really enjoy listening to music when I'm riding my motorcycle, so having the ability to go into Spotify and have different playlists available, as long as you got cell service, or even if you don't have cell service, you can have the paid version of Spotify, so you can enjoy any type of music that you want. You can go in here, and if you have messages that come up, I'm a big user of WhatsApp, and it'll play back your messages, and you can reply to those messages via voice to text. I've had this unit for about 1 year and about 20,000 kilometers. I've had it on this motorcycle here in Panama in Central America, and I've also had it on another motorcycle that I have, a V-Strom 650 up in Canada. So between the both bikes, I've been able to put about 20,000 kilometers on it. And I want to do a bit of a long-term review because I haven't really seen this online before. And what I found is this unit it's absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't choose anything else. The screen is a great size. It works in all kinds of weather. I've had it down to about 4 degrees, rain, and a little bit of sleet and snow, all the way up to the mid 30s, sometimes almost 40 degrees, and it's worked absolutely flawlessly. The biggest reason that I got it is I needed a bigger display screen so I could navigate into areas where it's tough to actually see where you're going, up in the mountains where you're getting off the beaten path. So it's done very, very well. Not much I'd really change about it. The mount here, you do get a little bit of bounce on there. I've mentioned that before just earlier in the video, and definitely could see you definitely have to have a solid mount for it. And the other thing is the power button. When you're wearing gloves, it's a little bit hard to push the button. I do like the power cord. I have a USB on my motorcycle here, so I can use this for my bike down here in Panama, and then up in Canada on my V-Strom 650 I do have it hardwired in. And really in the last year, 20,000 kilometers, I have had no issues with it at all. So if I was to purchase another one for another motorcycle, would I get this? Absolutely. I would absolutely get another one of them, and I would recommend it to anybody out there that is looking for something like this. And I was not sponsored by Carpuride for this, but I do believe if there is a good product out there, you should write a good review for it.